Fellas, you know very well that Chuck and I are some of the wisest men ever to hit the airwaves.
Chuck Sue and the mighty Pound Fuchsius.
My piece of wisdom, for today at least, is don't man cave in. That sounds kind of tricky, I know. It's different from man caving, because the formation of a man cave is usually something that a man in his nature will do autonomously to ensure that his properly housebroken wife knows her limits. Man caving in is only done when you have a feral housewife. Good thing I'm such an expert with women. Call me the pussy whisperer, if you will.
And I will, Pound. I will.
Training her to not enter the man cave is a real challenge, too, let me tell you. You ever try to get your dog to not pee in a certain place that he's chosen as his favorite? Same principle. And she will always pick the man cave as her favorite, and the training period will last 3 times as long.
Usually a few days. Some have lasted longer. And there will be the occasional relapse.
You got the carrot, you got the stick. Just be careful not to give her too many treats, or she'll get fat. And worse, treats, much like gifts, decrease your chances of getting laid by up to 50%. This is because deep down she thinks you're a pussy, which is a dangerous impression to have, especially in dogs.
Gentlemen, the only treat you should be giving her is you.
Keeping her out is integral. I recommend a rolled up copy of Airways magazine. Be sure to accompany it with something that will rush her out faster, like shoo, shoo.
I'm a fan of Popular Mechanics myself.
I'm not saying women are like dogs here either. They're worse than dogs. Instead of barking at guests, she'll probably want to talk with them. I still haven't figured out how to prevent barking/talking.
The shock collars only work for a while.
Well, that's because you need the ion battery for that. As for commands like sit and stay, you're just going to have to throw those right out the window. There's nothing women like to do more than the opposite of what you tell them to do. If you need them to do anything, and God help you if you do, try some reverse psychology. I don't want you to get me that beer.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
And keep in mind that, like your dog, she's going to hump your friends. Except it won't be on the leg, and her kind of humping you actually won't like. Also, one of your friends is getting shit-listed. Now, as with the dog, you might be considering getting your wife fixed. I don't recommend this.
Some of them are just gonna be broken and they can't be fixed.
What you want to do is get yourself fixed instead. That way, if she turns up pregnant, busted. Drop her off at the clinic. Adios. And you're gone with the wind, baby. Also, you're going to want to leave out a supply of food for when you go on vacation.
No, that's strictly dogs. You were supposed to train her to cook, remember?
Oh yeah, right. And don't forget the flea medicine behind the ears.
I think that's still dogs. If she does have fleas, call animal control and send that bitch to a completely different pound.